Today we have a Palm Treo phone. It's definitely seen better days. We got this in a box of phones that we got from a yard sale, and we're going to be cleaning it. It's the rubber started disintegrating, and you can tell it got pretty bad. So, let's fix it up. First, let's start with disassembly. Take out the pen, press this button down to get access to battery. Now we got the battery out. This will allow us to clean this part separately. Put these to the side. Got the phone right here. It's a Treo 755P. One thing I just noticed is it still has the protective film on it. That's pretty cool. I don't have a charger for this phone, so we won't be able to test it because it's some weird charger like this. Eventually I will test it. But one thing about these phones is they're made of rubber, and rubber disintegrates over time and also falls apart. It's a common thing with the Blackberries and a bunch of other phones, even some old laptops. You can see it fell apart right here a little bit, and it gets sticky like this. Happens to flip phones, just a lot of the older phones that had rubber on them. This is what happens to them, and then everything sticks to them, and they're all sticky. To clean it, we're going to use a bit of isopropyl alcohol. It's going to require a lot, depending on how degraded it is. As you can see, it already starts coming off point. Grab a rag, and we're going to just wipe this off. It's definitely not going to be like fully unsticky, but it's going to be cleaned up for the most part, as you can see. So let's get this. Some of this is baked on there pretty good. Oh, very nice. It's cleaning up okay. Yeah, definitely better than our start. Let's get it going some more. Definitely better than our start. Let's clean off the toothbrush. Toothbrushes are good for getting in all the crevices of the phones and just good for cleaning them. It's very useful to have one when you're cleaning these phones and just working on them. It's just a good little tool. For this, we're using 70% isopropyl alcohol currently, because it's the only alcohol, only isopropyl alcohol that I have on hand. This phone was originally from Sprint, as you can see. It's definitely better than what we started with. It's always going to still be a bit more sticky because of all that. But it's better. It's not the best, but it's way better. Now that that part's done, let's work on the main phone. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful with it as, you know, we have electronics here, and I don't want to get water in it. Or actually, isopropyl alcohol won't really hurt it. But just for the sake of it, just have to be more careful. Let's take a good look at this. Surround the keys on the keyboard. You can see you got the sides up here. Basically anything coated in that rubber got messed up. This will happen to most likely all rubber products like this over the next 10 years, 20 years. All phones are just going to degrade, especially if they're in like a hot little environment. They will all degrade at some point like this. So that's the sad thing about these old phones. They just slowly degrade more and more. Here's the model stuff if you're interested in that. Alright, let's get cleaning this. Just going to give it a little bit of a soak. Be a little more careful with this part. especially because this up here is kind of falling apart and I don't want to mess it up anymore. Doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of preserving this phone. Very nice. It's definitely better than what we had. You can just see how much more it clears up compared to that old sticky stuff. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go on to this top piece. Very nice. Much better. Let's get these sides next. Just gonna get it a little soak, and it wipes off pretty good. On certain rubbers, it will actually be on there really good, so you'll have to do that multiple times. But on some, it's less degraded or just less on there, so you can just do this, and it will mostly come off and clean up. Like how this one is. Okay. In between these keys is going to be a bit more hard to get, but I'm going to do my best to get it all. Top piece still has a bit of sticky residue up there. Let's clean that off. It's definitely better than what we started with. It's always going to be sticky still, but not the bad sticky that it was. That was disgusting. But, as you can tell, a lot in between the keyboards. I'll also do my best to kind of clean this up. So, yeah. I do not know if this phone works at all. It's mainly just been sitting on the shelf for a bit because I've not been able to test it because obviously the weird charger on it. But I will get a charger eventually and probably make a video testing it and seeing what's on it and all. It's a pretty cool phone, and I'd love to have this working in the collection. But for now, just cleaning it up is the first step, because it's just been sitting on the shelf looking like this for actually probably 3 weeks or so since we got it. We got this in a big box at a yard sale of just a bunch of phones. There's a lot in there. Some pretty cool things and some less things. Yeah, there's a lot of phones, laptops, tablets. It was pretty fun, and I traded for some of it with a friend, and here's one of the items I got. So yeah, it's cleaning up good, but it's still gonna need a bit more work. Okay, we need to get this a little more, but keyboard is mainly done. Definitely still a bit of residue, but that's the best I could get it, considering, you know, they're very cramped in right there. But let's get this end piece a little bit. And the phone is done. Let's reassemble it. Thank you for watching this short little restoration video. Or not that short, it was 10 minutes, but pretty cool.